you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a bar that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers union.
Now from the home of the So now into the box is Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Carlos Correa.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Garcia is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now one down with the bases empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul for the first strike. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Freeman rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Garland is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And now here is Adolis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Number 53.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Now the 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Back goes Rosario, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Mitch Garver. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
1-1 the count. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
And he struck him out. Stepping up is Kyle Seager.
Batting fourth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Seager.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That gets down and the inning continues. That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Now at the plate is Randall Grichuk. First offering on its way.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Seager onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in next, Eddie Rosario. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Polanco is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Eric Hosmer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Digging in will be Mark Canha. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Mark Canha.
On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And stepping in, Michael Chavis.
Second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Chavis.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is Kyle Garlick. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Adolis Garcia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk into the box. Travis d'Arnaud. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Correa stands at first with 1 out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman from the stretch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 out here and a runner at second. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. He's got it. And there's 1 down now. Next up, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the first pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Kyle
Kyle Seager will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Down 1-2.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the new inning set to get underway, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Pitch is popped up. Nola is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Bounce to first. There is Seager. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola.
The third baseman, Austin.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Back goes Rosario to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. Here it comes. And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4. So now it's Mark Canha. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Upton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Michael Chavis.
Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. pitch popped up. Nola has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here is Travis d'Arnaud. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that's through for a hit. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now to bat, Kyle Garlick worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
Leading up for the Twins, the left fielder, Kyle Garlick.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Adolis Garcia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking up is Nimmo. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Standing in now Mitch Garver.
Catcher, Mitch.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. The 2-1 home. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Kyle
Fouled away.
Seager.
Garver leads off first with 1 away. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Here's the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Fouled off.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Into the corner and slicing foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. A windup and the 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Lifted down the line in left. Nola trying to get there, and foul. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Justin Upton the next to hit. It was a walk in his last trip.
The designated hitter, Justin.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it one away. Next up is Mark Canha, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Canha.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. So here's Michael Chavis now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Rosario is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next, it'll be Kyle Garlick. Flew out last time up, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Canha leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, number 53.
A.J. Minter trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Stepping in now, Adolis Garcia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
That's on the outer edge, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 11.
Now it'll be Jorge Polanco. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set, the 0-1. Rosario is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 9.
Tyler Duffy takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 21.
In now, Brandon Nimmo.
Duffy.
Left center, base hit.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The next to bat for Atlanta, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike now. Guerrero at second. Nimmo on at first with 2 down. That's popped up. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Chavis has it, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
And now, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-2 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. Garver is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Chris Martin comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate now, Austin Nova, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Stays alive, still 0-2. To him. The second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So the next to bat will be Justin Upton. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Mark Canha. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Rosario coming on. He gets there, but he missed it.
Up next for the plate, the second baseman,
Rafael Devers. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So now to the plate, Kyle Garland.
Left fielder.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Seager in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit in the air out to center field. Garcia is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Struck him out. Struck him out again. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. The next twin up for Polanco. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Freeman's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to stand in is Mitch Garver. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Juan Minaya comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away.
Juan Minaya.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is there, 2 down. So the Braves down to their final out now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Garlick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. Minnesota used a nice 5th inning to take the